Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. The source of this Power BI report, Superstore analysis dashboard, is Excel. I want to change the source from Excel to SQL Server. The source of this data was coming from this Excel file. I have moved the Excel file data to SQL Server, and now I want to change the source of this Power BI report from Excel to SQL Server. If you're interested in knowing how we can copy the Excel sheet data to SQL Server in the form of tables, I'm going to provide the link of the video in description. You can watch from there. Let's go to transform data. From here, we have three tables: orders, peoples, and return. These three tables are coming from Excel. This security table, we have created this table using enter data, so this table change is not required. If you see the applied steps in this orders table, it has source navigation, so it has chosen the table. Next, it has promoted the headers for that sheet. We'll have to replace these three steps with the SQL Server steps. So in the SQL Server, the headers are automatically promoted. So that's why we don't want this promote headers step in the SQL Server. The later changes like change type, reordered columns can be there and can be applied to the SQL tables as well. So basically, we will have to replace these three steps with the SQL Server connection properties. Now, what we want a SQL Server connection properties. If you go to the advanced editor, so we have these three steps which we want to replace and take it from the SQL Server steps. You can directly write the steps using function SQL.database, but there is a simple way to do that using UI. So what we are going to do is we will cancel this and we will load a new table from SQL Server. Let's pick SQL Server. From here, let's add the server name. This is my server name, and I will click on OK. From here, it's showing me the database. I'm going to go pick this my project database, and from here, let's choose any table. I'm going to choose this orders table, for instance, and I'm going to click on OK. So the orders table is loaded. Now I'm going to go to the advanced editor for this table. Here I'm going to copy these three steps. So what it is doing is it is establishing the connection from this step. Then it is choosing the database. Then it is choosing the schema name and table name. So instead of writing all this, we can directly copy these three steps. Let's go to the Excel data orders table, and I'm going to go to the advanced editor. Here, till promote headers, we are going to replace these three lines with the new three lines coming from SQL. And the next thing what we have to do is this variable name we'll have to replace in the next step. If you see this, it's having promote headers. So instead of this, we are going to paste the variable name, the previous step name. And now we are going to click on done. Now it is taking data from the SQL, and it is also applying these two change type and reordered column steps. Similarly, we are going to add to people and returns as well. So our three tables are now connected to SQL database. We can remove this table, and we can close and apply to load the SQL table. Now the tables are loading. So now we have successfully replaced the source from Excel files to SQL Server database. And now if we go to the reports, so we can see it's not breaking it, and we can see all the charts correctly. All the metrics are correct. Also, if you want to buy this report, you can shoot me a mail. And that was it for this video. I hope you find this video useful. If you find this video useful, do not forget to subscribe my channel. Till then, goodbye and thanks for watching.